Hello, my fellow Runeweavers. This is Birch the Runeweaver again, here with a special treat for you all. I know I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've been busy doing some rune classes up in Duluth. I'll be doing another one up in Bloomington here later today. But something very special happened this morning. We had our first flurries. So that means I get to share with you something special that I've been saving up just for this. It is the story of Ostara, as you may not have heard it before, because it's the story of Ostara and another goddess named Grandmother Winter. And I hope you enjoy this story. It begins as many stories do. Once upon a time, two goddesses shared the earth. One was fair and sweet, and as enchanting as any maiden could be. She was called Ostara, named after the dawn and the east. She was a goddess who blessed all the little animals of the forest and fields, and all the green and growing things of the earth. The other goddess was a white-haired crone, stiff-backed and white with age, her kindly face full of wrinkles from endless aeons of wind and cold. She was called Grandmother Winter, for all the dark, cold, freezing weather was her own. She was called Mother of Geese, for the many flocks of white geese she kept company with, and Mother of Wolves, for their love of hunting and howling through barren trees during her months of the year. Now there were 2 days each year where the goddesses would share the world together while awake, one at the spring equinox and one at the fall equinox. One spring equinox, Ostara said to Grandmother Winter, "Sleep well, Grandmother. I will let the sun shine on you all summer long to keep you snug and warm while you sleep. I only wish you could do the same for me, but I know that is not your way." Grandmother Winter smiled and thanked Ostara for her kindness. And then she stretched out on her bed, surrounded by her beloved geese. Oh, I wish I could do some warm thing for Ostara next winter, but alas, that is not my way. The geese heard this, and the geese loved Grandmother Winter very much, and they knew how sorry she felt for the world every winter, when she had to send frost and cold to every living thing. They knew she especially felt sorry for Ostara, who often shivered in her cold bed until spring. All that summer, when their feathers fell, the geese gathered them up in their beaks and saved every single feather in great, heaping baskets. Some of the feathers were as high as mountains, for Grandmother Winter kept a great many thousands of geese. And when fall equinox came and Grandmother Winter woke up, they showed her the baskets of feathers. Grandmother Winter understood at once. "Oh, it would be just the thing to make a quilt of your feathers. What clever geese you are! How warm the world will be beneath that white blanket." So Grandmother Winter said to Ostara, before Ostara lay down to sleep, "Don't fear the cold this winter, my dear child. I have just the thing." And as winter fell over the world, Grandmother Winter shook out her quilt of goose feathers and let it fall as snowflakes upon the world. And beneath it, Ostara slept, happily ever after. So that is the story of Grandmother Winter and Ostara. And if you happen to be saying to yourself right now, Birch, I don't think I've ever heard that story before. Did you make that up? Just tell it to us because it was snowing today? To which I say simply this: I believe this story with all my heart. Don't you? Blessed be.